Today is June 20th, 2023. Today, I traded Microsoft in my FTMO verification account. In that account, I experienced a daily max loss, and the verification account failed because of this single trade. This morning, after a Juneteenth holiday, I entered into a trade. On the third trade, not the first trade, but on the third trade into Microsoft going long. I traded 100 shares going long at about 7:39 a.m. Initially, the trade was working okay for approximately about maybe 80 cents, about an 80 cents move. Then it dipped and it hit the VWAP. Then at a certain point, I should be thinking in my here. Then I waited and waited, and approximately about 1 hour later, approximately 1 hour later, about 40 minutes later, approximately 40 minutes later, the drop was so significant that I had to exit the trade. Essentially, it dropped to $337 from the point of $341 where I bought. I should have exited it somewhere around here to preserve the capital that I have, but I did not do that because I did not have the experience to and practice to exit this trade at the right moment. So I'm here at this point, and when I should have seen that the trade was below my entry point, I should have been leery about this trade, and that possibly this trade could be going in the wrong direction. Even if I missed this sub point, I should have at least gotten to this point or this point here to exit the trade to preserve the capital that I had and preserve the verification account. But the experience that I had did not allow me to properly handle this reversion to my thesis. And quickly at this point, before it hit my daily max loss, but with a significant loss of $411 in my account was rendered a fail. What I should have done is, now that I look at it from hindsight, I should have performed my task far better. And far better meaning is that when I'm in a trade, I need to be looking at the candlestick formations to see what it's doing. 1, 2, 3, definitely. It hits there, there's a bounce there, okay? So it's using a VWAP as a support. And as soon as it crossed the VWAP, I should be saying to myself, look, it failed the resistance and I need to get out of this trade. I need to have that mindset while the trade is going on. So that could have been essentially a small loss had I gotten out at this point and said, hey, look, this trade is not going to yield me very well, yield in a profitable trade. I could have salvaged my verification account and made things work. So I need to be more careful about, I need to be aware that trading requires a focused focus in order to make this trading a success. It's something that I need to focus on. Losing is something that I have avoided because winning just feels much better. But analyzing how to maneuver around a failure is the most important thing for me. at this stage of day trading.